Jeez. All right. Bam, bam, bam. Pin that. Pin that. Dirty Dez is in the house. Shame. Pontor, what you saying, brother? What you saying, buddy? Yo. Hold on. Wait, make sure this thing's good to go. You all right?
You can hear me okay?
I hear you loud and crystal clear. You hear me?
All right. Yeah. Oh, these shucks, man.
It's going to be a problem here today.
Yeah, man, it's a joke thing to them, man. Trust me. No lie.
Yeah, man. For real, for real, for real. So how you keeping? How you keeping? You know, we'll let some people come in with us, talk something for a little thing for now, and then we'll get into the thing.
I'm here, man. I'm good.
How you keeping? How you keeping? You know, and COVID treating you okay?
No. Right? The only thing I'm glad for is that I ain't catch it.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
So I see some people rodeo promo. It's been a minute. Yeah, understand? Yeah, big up yourself. Janelle, I see you. Flash Gordon, big up yourself. Candy Crush.
Real people.
Yeah, man, we have to big up the people, them. You understand?
Yeah, you mean every while.
Yeah, man, big up Rodeo Pro, man. It's been a minute.
Karen Figueroa, we're saying all things pan. Danielle, we're saying wave. How you mean?
Hey, E-Man, I know you got more fans than me, you know, so big up your people, them. You understand?
Here we go.
DJ Trinity. Some of these names I can't even read, man.
Here we go. Respect.
Cracker.
Yes, Flash Gordon.
Crackers Carnival. Big up Crackers Carnival.
Yes, yeah.
You know Crackers Carnival?
Simone Rich. Richard Rich.
Hold on, which Simone that? That's my Simone?
That your Simone, okay? Like, you ready to talk the things, sir?
Holy shit!
Oh, shucks.
Buddy, big up Simone, man. What's happening?
In Trinidad, what you saying? Lori, what you saying? Dawn, big up, good night. Real people pumping in, 24 people plus, yes. It's a ball head. Janelle, honestly, Des, okay,
we're not going to start
here. So we have people in here. So,
listen. Okay, all right. So let's start it like this then. There's some people that whether today is our first and last day, who knows, that they shouldn't really show up their colors. Because we don't want to have to talk the things pertaining to them.
Okay, I agree.
Whoever that may be. Yeah.
All right. So hold on, let me just start it.
This man is like Tim and Sid. You got sound effects and everything.
Listen to this one.
Viewers may find the following video disturbing. Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
There we go. That's Talkin de Tings.
That's the disclaimer.
That's the disclaimer. You've been warned. You've been told. And I'm telling you now.
KP or K-pop, big up yourself. Good evening.
Why?
Somebody said, is that a threat or a promise? I said, whichever. Wait till this platform gets bigger, so that way the people who are showing up their colors and we call them out can rebuttal. Live instead of typing.
Yeah, true. So this is the thing. when we talked earlier, and we'll explain how this came about. Me and Des was talking. Today's Tuesday, right? It was Tuesday?
Tuesday we were talking.
We were talking, and it's like people say, you may not talk to the person every day, but when me and Des talk, it's like we were together yesterday and we just talk. You know what I mean? So we got into a conversation, and we started to talk about certain things, and I was like, yo, Des, stop right there. Don't say nothing else. I said, time out. Take a time out. I said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to bring this to Instagram. Me and you are going to chat. And I said, you know what? This is probably going to get so, not to say big, but this is going to get some vibes that people are going to want to join us. So said, so done. Somebody called Des and asked if people could call in. Right? Somebody asked you that.
Yes.
So I feel like for the first one, the inaugural one today, we'll do this like this. We'll see what the vibes is. We'll see if we get any questions here, you know what I'm saying? And if it gets to that point and we want to bring in people, we'll move it to Zoom and we'll broadcast on Facebook. Yeah, we'll broadcast on Facebook because Facebook has a lot of people and you could join in and you could still do the chat and that sort of thing. All right?
So I want to let the people know, sometimes I'm a bit of a Debbie Downer. Right? So when Earl brought this up to me, I was like, nah, man, we don't need to put this on no Instagram, no thing. This is just us kicking back and forth, right? And a lot of times when Earl and I talk, with everything going on in the world and all of that, that's what we're talking about. Talking about COVID. We're talking about, you know, nobody ain't working. We're talking about how the summer was shit. We're talking about all these kinds of things, right?
Yep.
So I said, nah, man, we don't need to put this. He goes, nah, this. People could relate to the things that we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And then Earl was saying, well, do we bring in men and women that we know who could relate? And I said, well, to do all of that on the very first time might be a little bit hard.
Facts. Yep.
So we're just going to chat up, talk about what we talked about on Tuesday, because Earl said I had to cut it short because we were having such a good time that other people need to hear what we're talking about.
Yep. That's basically how this started.
We don't want nobody feel no way. We're not going to be talking about Black Lives Matter today.
Nope.
Big up Black Lives Matter. We know that we got to keep pressing on the issues that are going on around the world, especially when it affects us in terms of Black people, right? So our foot is still on the gas with that. No matter how big or small your part is when it comes to those topics, big you up. Earl and I talk about those things all the time as well too. But with everything going on with all of that stuff and COVID and people not having money and people not working and people worried about sending their kids back to school, all this kind of stuff, we say, you know what? Let me just have some fun and have some kicks.
That's what we for today. All right? So you got it, right? So I even see my boy Devon there. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Devon. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I'm trying to read and type and do all kind of things at the same time. So, okay, let me get into the conversation that me and Des was having. And it was just a simple conversation as, I don't even know how it started, but we started to talk about back in the day. You know what I mean? And I just said something like, man, these kids don't know nothing about that. You know what I mean? And it just started from there. So let me take it light for now. Let me talk about back in the day, Des. Let me talk about Let me talk about shopping. Shopping. We'll start with shopping first. Back in the day.
Yes.
All right. I remember, and you brought it up. Tell the people what you talked about, the grocery store that you brought up.
Okay. So we started talking about, like EMAN said, about grocery stores, right? And I remember back in the days going to like Food City.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Started going to places like Nob Hill Farms. Right. So we're talking about those places.
Hold on. This is Nob Hill Farms before the black laundry basket. It was the wood. It was the cardboard box.
Yes.
25 cents a cardboard box, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. So when it came to me now, my parents like to go shopping early Saturday morning.
All right.
See?
Yes.
Somebody bigging up Food City already.
Yes, that's Richard. Richard.
Listen, you see when my food used to come down that cart? Right? And you gotta make sure that you in the right cart, because your cart numbered. Your bin numbered.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So people don't remember the little intricacies that happen because if not, you're taking home somebody else's food. Right? So you gotta remember that your number matches back in the days, right?
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
So we talk about Food City. Somebody just mentioned Miracle Mart back in the days. That was Brethren. You start laughing already.
Oh God. Again hot. Again hot.
Right. Miracle Mart.
Look, see, Ralphie said Miracle Mart too. Yep.
Right. So picking up all those places, right? So we're talking about groceries initially. And one of the stores that is still around was 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is still around, right? Okay, fine. Then we started talking about actually shopping.
Yep.
We started shopping about clothes and all these kinds of things. So I remember I used to go to Sears.
Right.
Right. I used to go to Zellers.
Oh. And they brought back Zellers. Yeah.
Brought back Zellers.
Yeah.
But one that I forgot about was Woolco.
Wood.
Woolco. You remember the red sign?
Yep.
Ting, right?
Yep.
So I'm like, shit, I forgot about Woolco.
Yep.
Right. Somebody here saying Towers. Buddy, I forgot about Towers.
Bruh, you know which one I just recently saw the other day too, and I could see it because I just got a bike. You know, a lot of people saw that I got a bike. My boy Sheldon's father gave me the bike. He had the bike there for years. It's probably Sheldon's bike, right? 10 speed. Classic. You know, I said I just want to ride around the block. I'm not no bike rider. You know what I mean? So I started going on the ride. When I look on the front of the bike, it says Simpsons, boy. I was like, jeez.
Buddy. Somebody saw Woolco, but somebody just wrote Woolworth. You don't remember Woolworth.
And you see, look what somebody put there. Watch. Somebody said that. Somebody said that. What do you know about Byway?
Okay.
What do you know about Byway this?
But Earl.
You see the Byway bag?
Earl.
Bro.
If you ask the last woman, actually I can't say woman. If you ask the last girl
oh gosh,
that was in my bedroom,
oh gosh, here we go.
I have a Nabble Farms basket.
Oh,
still,
the
black
one. The black one, yeah. Well, that could hold laundry and thing, man.
Brethren, that could hold plenty things.
What do you mean?
But
at 8, and they're saying Byway's coming back.
Why?
I say why? Yes. So Byway's coming back. I think it's on Orpheus Road. Yes, Radio Shack. Hey, this is the one that you brought up.
Listen, somebody. Let's hold on. Somebody's saying they still got the basket in their room, just like me.
Bro, because it's a laundry basket. It's not like the cardboard. And let me tell you about the cardboard box days. People used to pelt them all over the place. I used to love to go shopping with my mom then. I used to go and pick up all the boxes, get 25 cents, buy a whole this bag of chips.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Trust me. Okay, all right. So the one that you talked about that we nearly hold on again.
Oh yeah, well, no, the messages are coming through, man. People saying they got baskets in the garage. Okay, you can't throw away those baskets.
Nah, why? Them could tote good clothes to the laundry and thing up and down. What do you mean?
Yeah, man. I still, and you can see the logo, everything on it, Segway.
Bruh, okay. So one of the first stores that used to charge for plastic bag, it used to be a white plastic bag. You ready?
Okay. Brad,
nobody mentioned this one, Des, and this is the one you brought up.
This is the one I brought up. And Brad, let me tell you, I forgot about that store.
Bro, and you see Ralphie put Valdez, all your West Indian people, does it have an S on the end of that sign? Do you see an S? Everybody says Valdez.
Talk about that. Talk about that.
Earl, let me go to Valdez. Earl, let me go Valdez. I was like, Mom, it's not Valdez. You see an S on it? I used to get, like, yo, my mom used to good rough me up for calling it, not correcting her, you know. You see an S on that, Ralph, about Valdez. Yes, Jane and Wilson.
Buddy, every black person said Valdez.
Yes, boy. It was Valdez.
Look. I am DJ Mace. Yo, big up yourself. He said Valdez, yes.
That's like Janelle said, instead of Coke, it's Cokes. Yes, and yes.
It's always Cokes. Now, here's a question. Is adding the S a Trinidadian thing?
Well, boy, I would say yes, but breads, because it's always Cokes and thing. I always hear about that. So I would kind of say maybe.
Because
maybe.
I know for Jamaicans we have a hard H or a hard O, right? But the S on everything I think is a Trinidadian thing.
All right. I will take it. We'll take it.
Right? Somebody said black people remix every damn thing. Even the name of the store.
It's truth. Yo,
right?
Yo, people, share this link, man. Share this link. Bring in people. Let me get vibes. Yo, Des, the next one that you talked about too was this.
Hold on, sorry, Janelle, no island war here yet. We'll save that for another time. We'll save that for another time.
You ready, Des?
But hold on. Oh, Jews.
Take that one.
Brent, listen.
Take that one.
This was my store, guy.
Why? Because of this. Because I'm Bro.
Listen. Consumers Distributing as a youth was my store. Right? And I want to let all the people know that the reason why we ended up talking about this so much was because we started talking about the magazines.
Yes, the catalog.
The catalogs.
And they used to come at a right time, right before Christmas and them kind of things.
So hold on. I know there's people on right now that used to deliver these catalogs as a youth. That was their first job ever in their life, Brett.
Mine was Toronto Sun.
Buddy, let's not talk about first jobs.
All right.
Let's not talk about first jobs right now. Because I used to have the Toronto Star bag.
Oh, gosh.
Buddy, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that.
Okay, let me save that one. But this magazine, this catalog.
This catalog here.
This catalog.
All right. So my thing was, when we went into Consumers Distributing, right? And you had to pick up the blue pencil. This big was the pencil. Right? Fine.
Yes.
And their catalog, if you remember, was chained to the counter.
Yeah.
And it was in plastic.
Yes.
You don't remember it was in plastic.
Brett, hold on. Let me tell you something, Des. I used to work at a place called Toy City.
Hold on. You used to work at Consumers Distributing?
Toy City. And then Toy City changed to Toy City's Consumers, bro.
Yo.
So I remember them days. And let me tell you, when we converted over to Toy City Consumers, oh my God.
Listen, bro. Big up Blacks done the place in the building. Yo.
Yes, Blacks.
Hey, Blacks done the place in me a scammer.
But yo, we used to scam some pencils, yes. We used to be doing our homework with them small pencil. Try to put it in the big sharpener at school, and you couldn't put it in there because once you push it in, it's stuck. And the
listen, man, you're making me. Listen, man. Yo, so after you fill out the little sheet, you go and give it to the person at the counter.
Yep. Right?
And they get on that mic and start radioing downstairs or in the back or wherever. And breads.
Yes, Grace.
You see when they come back with that little slip and say, hey, we don't have your product. You have to pick again. Oh, geez.
But hold on, Des. Let me sweeten it up some more. So like I said, I used to work at the one at Dufferin and Lawrence. on the corner of Duffel and Lawrence. It had a
Yes,
Toy City there.
I'm picturing it right now.
Right. And then they converted it to consumers and Toy City. So here what?
Okay.
I used to work in the downstairs part, right? So one day, consumers had this personal massager.
A what?
A personal massager. If you have a catalog, it's probably in there too. Basically, what the personal massager was a vibrator, right?
They sell that in consumers distributing catalog?
Bruh, you not listen to me. So what we used to do when the store was busy, like on a Saturday, it was me, my boy Elvis, my boy Jason Moxham, my boy Ryan Daniel used to work at Toy City Consumers. So bruh, and all of us are downstairs and we're all partners and we're behaving butt. So we'd go and get this personal massager off the shelf, make up a tag for it, send it on the belt to go upstairs, and the tag, oh, forgot this, we put batteries in it too, and we'd turn it on, put it in the box, turn it on, send it up on the belt, and on the name, we would put Mike Hunt, right?
Okay, yes.
So when the girl get it,
they gotta,
she don't know what it is.
she gotta call on the microphone though.
She gotta call at the microphone. Mike Hunt to station 2, please. Mike Hunt. That's and she don't know what's going on, and we downstairs dying, and she only bawling, Mike Hunt, station 2, Mike Hunt.
Oh,
the manager flew downstairs for our ass.
that is a disaster.
Bruh, we used to run Consumers King.
All right. So, as a youth, I like my little toys, right?
Yeah.
So, GoBots, Transformers, Ray.
Okay.
Well, my best gift from consumer distributing, brethren,
okay,
was my calculator watch. Brett, do you remember when those came out? Do you remember when those came out?
Hell yeah.
Now I'm cheating in school when it comes to math, right? Because I got the calculator on my watch.
Yes.
Those were the days, bro.
The days? All right. So since we have some DJs in the place right now, what about this? Since we have some DJs. Yes, it was a Casio watch. Yes, Richard, it was a Casio.
Somebody said Casio?
Yes, it was a Casio watch.
Ah, yes, they know what they're talking about.
Yes, boy.
Casio watch, man. Big up that, man. Big up.
Say yes, you had money.
Pantor said he had that, man.
Brett, so any of the DJs or any of the people out there who never used to play song but used to wait at a Shepherd station or a Calypso, you see we calling some names, Fortress, for Dr. J to pull up and to carry a couple of these, you still have calluses on your hands. If you ever lifted up one of these things here, full of record, put up your hand right now. Let me see some hand in this chat right now. Because Brett, I know I still have some callus. And then when he made the coffin, oh gosh, Lord have mercy.
So can we backtrack for one little sec?
Go ahead, man. Talkin de Tings.
We forgot about a very important part about, I see all the hands going up. Big up all the hands that are going up right now.
Hand must raise.
When we were talking about the catalogs,
yeah,
remember that we were talking about the Sears catalog.
Okay.
Right. And I don't know if you remember, somebody said Becker's milk crate. Becker's had those crates.
Yeah,
sure.
Milk. Yeah.
Becker's had those crates for sure.
Yeah, red and green.
So back in those days, catalogs, you would get the Sears catalog, and the Sears catalog used to be fat like this.
Like a phone book.
Yes. Good.
Phone directory.
So, do you remember I was saying to you that those catalogs were my first porn magazines?
Oh God, here you go. He starts. Why was that, DEZ?
Breads, you remember, right? They used to sell lingerie in the Shears catalog, right?
Okay.
And anytime you see a nice little thing and I want a little lingerie in the catalog, that's what you're getting, Bridget. Right? That's what you were getting in the Sears catalog. You remember I was telling you, not too often, there would be a black girl in one of those catalogs.
Not too often, but yeah.
Yeah, and most likely it was a brownie.
Yes, Karen, the panty section.
Right?
Oh gosh.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That was my first porn magazine. Was the Sears catalog.
Janelle want to know if you're watching Granny Becker's Beds. Becker's Beds. You're watching Granny Becker's?
No. I was watching the younger.
Listen, Jimmy. What you saying, Jimmy?
Listen to me, Earl. I know you looked at those mag in them Sears catalogs, Brett.
Grace said her belly hurt. My chest hurt.
Brett, you can't tell me you didn't look in them magazines.
Bruh. Well, no, you know what? I can be honest. I didn't need to look at Sears.
Oh,
my mother, my mother was a fashion designer. I had
Vogue. Here we go.
I had Vogue. Any fashion magazine was in my house. It was only good girl in there.
Yeah, so, but back in those days, did they have black girls?
One or two, like you say, one or two. Not
right.
Enough count. Yeah, you're right.
Man said I'm looking for Vanessa Del Rio. Who knows about Vanessa Del Rio? You really don't know about that.
Richard and I use Yo,
see, somebody said, what young boy didn't look in the Sears catalog at women?
It's true. It's true.
Right. So it was the black girl that we got was really light skin or very high color. Most of the time she was probably mixed with black and white. That was the most we were getting back then.
Yep.
Right. And she was always this big. Look, this big. That big. She was skinny. Not even two.
Oh God.
She was this big.
Oh God.
No women in those catalogs with a little meat on the bones.
True.
A little size.
A little. But Des, we talking size now.
Oh Jesus.
Des. You.
Yes.
You are known.
I was like a little
size.
So, come on, man.
Why were you watching them girls in the magazine?
Buddy, I was looking for a size from when I was young. Oh
my God. That bad hut right now. Oh, yo, Ralphie, Ralph, I need one of them Sarah sodas in truth right now.
Somebody said there's time out.
Bro,
somebody said
there's a time out. Yo, speaking of Sarah soda, the place where we used to get Sarah soda, and we're like Grace said, we're talking, or disclosing our age and thing.
Yes.
One venue, concert hall. Ron Nelson. When I used to go to plenty hip hop shows and thing inside concert hall. Bro, soda and beef patty. Ron Nelson's mother and father would be selling inside the people's place, bro. We'd get Sarasota and beef patty at concert hall. You understand?
Yo, Janelle said her eyes are leaking.
Bro, no. Omar and Cayman, boy. What you saying?
Hey, pick up all my crew in the Cayman Islands, man. Pick them up.
Bro, hey, Dad. Okay, let me talk technology now. Technology now.
So hold on. Sarasota had how much percent alcohol? 0.5?
0.2. 0.02. I used to get drunk.
Off of that, yes, for real.
Yes, I was a hip hop rat Weston. Why wouldn't I be? Michi Me used to go. Yes. Who said Masonic Temple? Jeez, Juju Firebar, you know thing. Yes,
big up SB Pro on the inside. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Trust me. Michi Me went it was in the house. Bruh. We used to go and watch all them battles.
So part of what would make this thing really interesting is if we decide that we're going to do this bigger, but because a lot of things that happened in the East didn't happen in the West, and vice versa. So initially, when we were talking, we were saying we would bring some men and women that we know that lived and grew up in the East to talk about what happened, because you and I grew up in the West. And even though we grew up in the West, we were always your West and my West was different West.
Bro, but we also used to always go to the East. If it was every Thursday, we were going to that club. What's that name of that place, boy? Sandoz?
Oh, and Sandoz, and remember Mangoes, though.
Oh, Green Sands. Nah,
buddy,
boy, who's that?
You forgot about Mangoes.
Yes, boy. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true.
Right? Mangoes used to be a lick on a Thursday night.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right?
Yeah.
And Sandoz was good until we got into the fight. But we might have to save that one for another time.
We might have to bring the people in the fight in on this conversation.
You know what? And I know they would love to join.
Oh, facts.
We're going to call those names and have those people talk about that night fight at Sandoz.
Oh, gosh.
Where I had to call for backup.
Bro. All I see is a man dive off of the stage and give a man a clothesline like it was the Heart Foundation finishing move. You don't remember Heart Foundation?
Oh my gosh.
Bret Hart? Come on.
Brethren, I can't believe these people were so bold. They want to come fight all of us while we're working. Friends, working. I wasn't even getting no money.
Oh, brother.
I fought for free.
I fought for free.
That's what happened. I fought for free.
I'm hot, bro.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, this is madness. But this is what we need to do. So some of the people that we have on the IG right now are some of our best friends.
Yeah. And
I know that they got stories.
Trust me.
Not
and
only,
you see, hold on, let me stop right there. You see that Janelle, who's right now JBell78? Gosh, I love her to death. She has the most talks and she can hang. So I would love to have Janelle to come on this. So I really feel we ought to move this to Facebook because we need the forum to do it, man. You know what I mean? Could bring them in and we then
oh my gosh,
talking the things. So Janelle, make sure you're ready to talk the things. You know, we don't know when we're doing this again. We don't know if it's going to be every week, every 2 weeks, every month, but we have things to talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Today's topic was basically these kids don't know about that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So we just going all over the place. We reading some of the comments here. We're trying to be interactive with you. But Breds, DEZ, if I ask Aria, what's this?
Oh, sorry, Sheldon said he got stories, boy.
You see? So DEZ, if I ask Aria, what's this? What do you think she would say?
She don't have nothing to say. She don't know about that.
Breds, if I ask even if I ask Terrell, what's this? He probably would have to guess. He really wouldn't know. But this was our arcade. This was how we used to play. This was hockey.
But
hockey or tennis?
This was our video games.
Bro, hockey or tennis? This was hockey or tennis. One of the two. Trust me. Somebody say Atari. Bro, look at that.
All it looked like to me is 2 sticks with a square.
And somebody have 8, somebody have not.
But somebody losing bad.
Breds, at least if it was a 6, they would have said maybe it's a domino. 6 love. Breds. Let me tell you one of my favorite games back in the day.
Oh no.
What do you know about this?
Buddy, this was the worst.
What do you know about this, Breds?
And they're moving like this on the screen. That's how they're moving on the screen, brother.
Bro, super spike, Breds. People don't know about that.
Big up the people that are in Ottawa that were just logged on, man. Big them up.
Breds.
Beach volleyball, yes. Blades of Steel. Is that the name of the hockey game?
That was the hockey game, yes.
Jesus.
Bro,
oh my gosh.
Trust me, man.
Bro, you have me sweating.
Bro.
That was killing. But
Crazy.
but a lot of the people that are on our IG right now, they have kids.
Yes.
So if you were to ask the kids, they don't know nothing about this.
How about if we ask them, what's this? What is this?
Oh,
ask our child, what is this?
buddy.
What is this?
Let me tell you, you see when we got one of those?
Bruh.
You had the best in your house, you know.
That meant that meant Desmond didn't have to go change the channel. Because your father sit back, your mother sit back, Desmond changed the channel.
Listen, that was sitting on the lap. That was on your lap.
Bruh. That meant we didn't have to change the channel for them anymore.
And I don't know if you remember, but those numbers used to light up.
Yes.
They used to light up.
And this was the advancement.
Listen, you see that one you showing there now? That one was the worst.
Somebody said young slaves. Conversion. Bro, that's what that meant.
Trust me.
Bro. And I'm telling you right now, if I go downstairs in my basement, in my storage room, I still have one set of this.
But listen, buddy, I think I have a case full of those, and it's only blues on them.
But that's what Beta used to bread their blues. Somebody said, what is that? That is a Beta Max.
Yo,
before VHS, man. And the quality on that, look, Flex.next, you don't know nothing about that, son.
Listen, I have all 50 movies of Booty Talk. I have the whole series.
So there was a series, Des?
Yeah, there's a series called Booty Talks.
Okay, Des.
See somebody write only blues.
That's Flex.next. Because your father didn't have anything good. I'm gonna talk to your father, Flex.
Listen. See, people embarrassed to say their dad had a full of those.
Bruh.
Trust me, full of those.
Somebody said Kung Fu movies. It wasn't Kung Fu, it was Kickers.
Oh, Kickers. Man, Kickers. Trust me, only blues I had, brother.
Bro. But
Booty Talk.
Nah, I had some good shows, and when the family used to have to sit down to watch a Michael Jackson video or whatever, boy, you
True.
on that.
True.
And sometimes you're like, oh shucks, I don't have enough tape. It's gonna be an hour, and you rewind it, and then you're looking to see what you're gonna record over in your
over.
You don't wanna,
right.
They had a next thing on there too, where the tape, like it said 750, right? But you could put it on EP and stretch the tape for like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah,
they don't know about that. There was EP, SP, and one more.
Yeah, something like that. There's 3 settings.
So SP was slow play.
Right.
EP was extended play.
Was it LP?
And I don't know if it was LP. Was the other one?
There was 3 in truth. Yeah,
there was 3.
My thing was always set on EP. Always set on that. Trust me.
Yeah, somebody said LP. Somebody said there was an LP.
I think it was LP.
I don't know if that meant long play. I'm dying here. Holy shoot. That's killing me.
And you know what, people? We've been talking for like 37 minutes, and we said we're only doing one hour today, right, Des?
I'm not going no longer than an hour because I got to eat dinner, plus I'm going to go watch basketball.
Right, all right. Right now, Milwaukee putting a beating on Orlando. But true say, go ahead.
I was going to say, what we're going to need, yo, big up my boy, 23 Jump Street, big up yourself, I like it. I think what we should do, if we're going to do this more, is let the people pick the topics, then we talk about it. Because, we can talk about everything.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
And if we feel that there's other people that would help in that topic, that's now when we draw for other people who we know, because we know so much people, right?
Cool.
So I think we can do it like that as well, too.
Because,
listen, I'm not trying to be no big IG star or YouTube star or whatever the case may be.
I don't think we'll be able to come on here every week. So people, what do you think? A once-a-month thing, every 2 weeks? When could we talk to things? You tell us. When could we talk to things? Thursday seems to be a pretty cool day, cool time. 7 o'clock, 7 to 8. in between, right after or before dinner. You know what I mean? But we had to make this a regular thing, and we're inviting people to come in and talk to things too. We're going to move this to Facebook. We're going to do it on Zoom. Anybody wants to come in, they could join the Facebook, or sorry, the Zoom. You can come in and talk to things, and we'll put it out there. So somebody said once a month, the shit, or talk shit. All right. Whenever you're free, once a week.
Somebody said porn star. That's up my alley there. We want to talk about porn stars.
That's another Dirty Dez edition. That's all Dez. That's all Dez. It's not just the name, it's a lifestyle. So that's all Dez right there. Anytime when Earl has a panty fet with bar with beer strippers. Oh gosh. Okay, let me talk about venue then. So panty fet, Calypso Hut 3. Or was it called Shepherd Station then? What was it called?
No, that wasn't Shepherd Station originally Calypso Hut 2?
Shepherd Station, no, always 3. Calypso Hut 3.
You sure?
Hut 3, yeah. Oh yeah. Call Jerry right now. I guarantee Hut 3. Hut 3.
Okay.
2 was the one on Dundas, no? And 1 was the one in was it Brampton, they call it? Hut
no, but remember there was a hut at Weston at Lawrence and behind the Wendy's there. There was a hut.
Yeah, that was 2. He moved 2 there.
Okay.
There, yeah. That's the one that moved a couple of times, yes. We had the original Pretty Dolly inside there. Men was vexed.
So somebody said 2 was at Weston Road in Lawrence originally.
Right.
Okay,
right.
Okay.
Right. And then it moved to Dufferin where we had the last fet that we had in there when they gave up the place and we destroyed the place.
With water. Was that a wet fet or water fet or something like that?
Water and all kind of thing, yo. Honestly. And then we had
somebody said Jerry too busy with gal in his pool.
That's big facts.
That's talking the things.
That's big facts.
That's talking the things.
That's big facts.
Yo, big up Jerry, man. Actually, I went to see Jerry last week, and he's doing well, man.
Yeah, man. No, Jerry's good, man.
Yeah, man. I went to see him, so he's doing well, man. Big up Jerry. Big up the whole Calypso Hut family and thing like that, man. For real. What time this thing cutting out? Because I know there's a time limit on this live thing, you know.
So apparently when you press the live button at the top, it tells you how long you're going. So we're at 42 minutes right now. So we have, just under 20 minutes. So, okay, venues. Call a couple of venues that you haven't heard about in a while.
Oh, Jesus. So I'm gonna go. I'm not even gonna go soca.
Okay.
Right in the West End, there used to be a reggae club called Club Cool C.
Where was
right
that?
At Fields and Pine Valley Road.
Cool C.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. So the reggae heads that used to come in the West, maybe Blacks Done the Place might know. I see some names rolling up here.
Yeah, Curling Club, El Dorado, Paradise, El Dorado again, Tempo, Spectrum, the other room, Shangri-La.
Yeah. Club Cool C, Bridget. In my reggae days.
I know I haven't been to that one. Beaumont Room, yeah, that was a big one. The one that I remember, you see Curling Club?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God. So that was the first fet. No, that was one of the first fets that Jet Promotion ever had. It was at the Curling Club.
Oh, somebody said Vertigo. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's way back.
Park Avenue. Jeez. Young Street. Yeah, so we called it the Clash. I think it was the clash between Dr. J and Downtown Outlaws or Ernest the Outlaw.
Okay.
I think it was that one, right?
Oh, JJ Mugg. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but these names are popping up and I'm just like, wow.
Facts, big facts. That was the one at Woodbine Mall, right, JJ?
Yeah.
La Pentola, Club Trinidad. Well, we could tell you, given all your age there, Stacy Trincan. Club Trinidad. That is my mother. Hagaman, my mother. I went to Club
Crystal Palace. Oh,
Maxwell's.
man.
Yes, Maxwell's. Yes, Karen. I remember that. But that clash at Curling Club, it was a clash of truth. It was beer fight. we had one security. Trixie was a security too.
That was before my days with you guys.
Oh yeah, way before. So I remember that place for that alone. LS Banquet Hall, which is now a condo.
Yeah. Somebody said Club Paradise in the West.
Yeah.
You remember Club Paradise?
Best wings and festivals ever, bro.
Oh, gee. Them and Epiphany were running Wings and Festival hard.
Yes, bro.
Hard.
Epiphany wings? Oh, gosh. Yes.
I remember one night, Jay and I were at Club Epiphany on a Thursday night, Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
So, Phyllis is like, yo, I want you guys to come early. Yada, 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 yada. So,
Phyllis, boy. Phyllis.
Yeah, man. Big up Phyllis, man.
Yeah, man.
So, you know, Jay always late. So Jay says, all right, Jay says, well, because you live in the West and you live close to Epiphany, you go there early just to show face. Right? So I said, no problem. So I get to Epiphany and I'm just like, holy shit. I'm like, I don't think this is going to work. Right? Because Jay's coming to play soca.
Yeah.
Because Phyllis is trying to switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we get in, Jay comes, we get drinks, whatever. Offers food, we say we'll eat after, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. So Jay's playing soca. And buddy, you know Epiphany stage, right? You could walk right up to the stage, right? So I'm there trying to MC, doing my little thing. That time I'm just kind of getting into doing the soca and thing with you guys, right?
Right.
And Breads, people would come and stand up right at the edge of the stage and look at us like this.
And not dancing, right?
Buddy, all they're doing is staring at us like this. Then you remember there was the little side entrance you had to walk when you went to the washroom. And then they had the little stairs that you would come up to come onto the stage.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to fret because when I see somebody coming up on the stage, usually they're not happy. Right. Now, because I'm the one talking and Jay busy playing, he's ignoring those people.
Yep.
So I'm taking all
You're taking it. Yeah.
Well, buddy.
That's our job. We take it all the time.
Oh my God. People want this song, they want that, they want you to big up their friend, they want you to do this, and then after you say, yeah, just now, they coming back and they saying, well, how come you ain't said yet?
Yep.
My friend's about to leave. I need a big up before I go. Yet I was like, what the hell? So now they're saying they don't want to hear no more of this music. Like, you guys gonna play some reggae or what? Shit. So watch me. So watch me. I'm tapping Jay like this, eh? I'm like, hey, we gotta change this music, man. If not, they're gonna buckle us in this place, bro. Jay's like, all right, Des, you know what? Yeah, man, let's switch it up. Them times, you know, it was CD pouch.
Right.
So you're walking with the pouches with the CDs in the sleeves. So you have the CD book and you're flipping it to look for reggae CDs.
And in their dark.
Buddy, Jay's reggae selection is like, I'm like, buddy, we play 4 or 5 of these CDs.
That's it.
We're going to run out just now.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, what a mess.
Bro.
What a mess that night in Epiphany.
If we ever had to start to talk about those experiences back in those days, King, we'd be here for hours, bro, because we all have stories about whether it's promoters.
Oh, Lord.
Whether it's people, what happened, like that same thing I said at Hut 2 when we destroyed the place, or the time when we decided to be ambassadors of Code 45.
Oh!
That was a scary time of our life, bro.
Big up Mariana on the inside. Yes, Mariana.
Code 45, or remember the Y2J and the Y2B shooters?
Yeah, and actually, 23 Jumpman that's in the chat room right now, he remembers Code 45 because I brought him one night. And I had to walk into his door after we were done with him.
Bro.
So big up Jordan, man. I'm gonna call his real name. Big up Jordan.
Oh, that's Jordan. Okay, yeah, man.
That's Jordan, man.
Bro.
Jordan remembers the Colt 45, man.
That was our deadliest time. Like I think because of those times is why we could drink the way we drink, especially Jay now. Remember back in those days, Jay wasn't drinking it. Jay was a Sprite man. I'll take a Sprite. And now you don't want to sit down and drink with Jay.
No, definitely not.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
But all them venues, and for me, I'm driving west, coming east all the time.
Yep.
How much times I used to come by and park my car by your house?
Yeah, because we used to drive one. It didn't make sense. 2 cars going east.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yes, very hype.
I remember even sleeping in your parking lot.
But hold on, we're gonna talk the things, DEZ, because we don't want people to think that we drink and drive regular. And one thing I must admit, when DEZ is drunk, you know when he's drunk, right? But when he's drunk, he knows when he's drunk too. What he would do, he would crack his window, go in his car, put the seat back, and he would park up, literally. I think that's why we came up with park up, because yeah, bro, this man would go to, I remember a time, a boat ride, there's like, I'm going in that corner right there, and I'm going to sleep. I was like, you sure you're good? He's like, yeah. Called him back around, I think the boat came in around, let me say, 6.
Big up Marvin Culture, big up yourself.
DEZ got up around 9:30, 10, gave me a call and said, all right, I'm good to drive now. Bro, you good. You good. You know how much time we reach home and we just thank the Lord and say, oh God, thank you, Father. We'll never do it again.
Oh, shoot. We got Barry hype all the way from Miami.
Yeah, man. No, actually, he's not in Miami.
Where's Barry hype now?
Home. He's home.
Barry hype, you're home?
Well, maybe he's traveling now. I don't know. You know, in the true ambassador of the culture, he might be traveling now.
Barry hype, I don't understand. Let us know where you are in the world right now, Barry hype.
Yeah, man. Bro.
Trust me.
What else? No, what else? So we're talking venues and things.
Yeah, we're talking venues.
Listen to this time.
All right, sorry. So Barry hype said he's in Miami.
Oh yes, okay, cool.
All right, so big up yourself, Barry. Hey, and stay safe out there in Miami, man. Trust me, big up yourself.
Dr. J got chicken pox.
Oh shoot. I think I remember that.
Dr. J got chicken pox, and he's supposed to play at Spectrum. He's supposed to play at Spectrum that night. So he was going to cancel, and me and Tina's like, nah, man. We could go and take the gig.
Oh, shoot.
So me and Tate pick up the crates, and we gone down Spectrum. So we walking in, and we only talking in the car. We go play this. We go start off with Sugar Boom. Just like, you know, Dr. J would do a thing, you know what I mean? So now we reach Spectrum, we get to the door. The people look at us and go, who's all here?
Oh, like, shoot.
We here to play for Dr. J. Where Jay? We're like, yeah, chicken pox. The man look at us up and down, screw face. So we say, all right, go inside. My brother Noel was here too.
Yeah.
So, bro, we gone inside now. And I remember DJ Garnett was playing.
I don't know who that is yet.
So we reach up, we pull out the coffin or whatever it was, and we start pulling records up.
Okay, yeah. Making it look official. Yeah. Making it look official.
We pulling up records like we know what we do. We're gonna play this. Well, we starting with Sugar Boom. So now Garnett playing. He looking around for Jay, don't see Jay. So I give him a tap. I say, hey, Jay ain't coming home. We playing for Jay. He's like, all right. So now, in them days, in a sense, if I look at it, he had the party here, right?
Yes.
So the party's bouncing, you know what I mean? So then we have our mind set that we coming to play Sugar Boom first because
you can't play. We all know you can't play Sugar Boom first right after the man have the party here.
Reds, listen to me very carefully. We wasn't studying that at that particular time in the moment.
All your mind is on the Sugar Boom. That's it.
Because we have to represent Jay. The talk was, you know what? Our boy's not here. He's not well. So we had to play his anthem. And no mics then too neither, you know. No big set of mic talking and thing there too. Bro. So Garnett say, all right, one more. So we pull out the album. Press it down. And we put it on the cockpit. Are we ready now? So all right. Next thing you hear, boom, 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 boom. Brett, the song got to the first verse, first chorus. And next thing you hear, a song come in. And I didn't pull the song. Gardner went right back on. And Teen still pulling records. And Gardner started to play. And we there pulling records for the whole night.
So did you guys ever go back on?
Reds, we so ashamed we stay up there. We only pulling records on this kick. So now Noel downstairs and he partying. You know, boy 19 and that Earl up there playing. Yeah, he partying hard. Now we just. So now I look at the time and I'm like, Teen, it don't look like we playing that game. So watch. We start fooling back. We start Barry. That's a true story, Brad. Honestly, bro, it was the worst. That was the first and last time I ever say I play anything.
Let me tell you one night I went to Spectrum, and them times now, you know, right? Like they got your hip hop DJ, you got your R&B DJ, or hip hop and R&B DJ, you got your reggae DJ, and you might have a soca DJ.
Yeah.
Maybe back in them days.
Yeah.
So one night, and you remember you would have to park across the street by the Canadian Tire. Right. And you hope that your carry get towed or you get a ticket by the Canadian Tire.
4 minutes, then. Hey, shut you have 4 minutes.
Well, long story short, one night in Spectrum, I had to lie down on my belly. You remember the stairs that twirl to go up to the top of Spectrum?
Uh-huh.
Some man started to bust some shot. And watch me behind the bar. You remember the bar was right by the stairs?
Yeah.
On my belly. Inside Spectrum, Bridget. My clothes, when I did that press, everything looked good. Rumple up, Bridget.
People saying people saying your song ain't hollow now all of a sudden. But Brad, you know what? As God is my witness, knock on wood or whatever I have here, I've never think in all my life of playing song that I've ever had to experience anything as bad as a gunshot in a club. I don't think I've ever experienced that.
Buddy, I got stories this long.
Yeah, man. I don't think I've ever fight, yes, rushing and them kind of thing, yes, but I don't think and thank God for that. But people, honestly, we said we're only going for the hour. We're not coming back. This is the first of Talk the Tings. As we said, we're gonna move this probably to Facebook because I'm sure a man like Barry would come in and say something. I'm inviting Janelle to come in and say something because trust me, Janelle, she does Limelight with boys and things. It'll be an open forum. We'll probably, maybe every 2 weeks, see 1 minute and 58 seconds remaining. So we're going to do this probably on a Thursday, though. Maybe every 2 weeks, Des. How about that? 2 weeks from now, we'll come back and we'll try a thing, but we're going to move it to Zoom. For anybody who wants to come in and actually be a part of the Zoom, you could do that. You don't have to, or we could just watch it live on a Facebook channel. Maybe we'll even build a Talk to Tings page. I don't know. We'll do something.
We'll organize it. We'll organize
Talk to Tings. All right. So
yeah, man. Thanks everybody for logging in. Yeah. Let a friend know. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, man. Bless up. EMAN, thank you.
I'm gonna save this. Hopefully, I don't know how to do the thing, but I'm gonna try and save it on whatever IGTV and one of them kind of thing. Hey, we must talk this thing before we leave. Congratulations, Jay. Sell out, right?
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everybody who's coming down, this is a big thing for soca music here in the city. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Congratulations, Jay Crow in the ball, Miguel Maestri. It's going to be nice tomorrow night. You know, fete in the car. And one last thing I want to tell them about, if I can even find it, Lord, can't find it here now, is this.
EMAN's kids.
Yes, boy.
EMAN's kids.
Well, Uncle Eman, boy. Uncle Eman. And like,
all right.
Yeah, see it there? Can't see it good, but Uncle Eman's Kiddies Carnival, since they didn't do nothing for the kids this year, look out for it Saturday the 5th to the 4th. Dr. Desai, Brandon Duke, and Soca Size. But people, 28 seconds. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe. COVID-free.
Soca Music Matters always, right? We show them here in Toronto, the Mecca. Sold out. Crow in the Bois tomorrow night. It's going to be nice. Dr. J, big up yourself. Everybody on right now, big up yourself. God bless. Have a good night. All right?